Hello guys, it's Lethal Druids here, 3 here with a draft episode, and I've actually sped it up just because I could not be bothered to speak for an extra 7 minutes that this was all going to be taken. Also, it's very hard to just speak about the draft I am making, so this was made 2 days ago, I think it was now, but I am casually making a team. I got the money from selling a team of the season Pirlo pack, which I was going to do an episode on, but I have currently no money on the game apart from that Pirlo money that I had. I kind of spent all the money and buying packs because the packs I got were rubbish. Because you'll be able to see that they were rubbish when it comes to the packs anyway. But this is the only split up there. I'm doing 2 drafts in 1 episode. I was originally going to do 2 separate drafts, but I thought no, I will do the draft. I will do 2 of them in 1 episode, mainly because it means like less time consuming. But we're not going to talk about that really. So this is a draft I got, and I'm explaining here that I switched 2 of my players around and it gave me a 188 instead of a 189, which I actually got, and I didn't realise I had that gold Brazilian manager, so I picked the bronze one. So yeah, so I just need to wait for this to finish. I could fast forward this bit, couldn't I? But I won't. Will I? Yes, so draft summary: 87 forwards, 82 midfield, and 81 defense. We're gonna get into a game. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually find the game like pretty quickly. It did not take me long to find this game against this team. Yeah, a good 189 team. Not 190, not 19 whatever. So apparently they're easy to get now. Like you've got all the 99s and stuff, but I don't know how I get them still. Look at that dummy from Bale. I am only going to be putting goals in with there being 2 episodes. Was there a lag game? I think that might have been lag. I don't know. But that was the first goal, and Bale got it. It was a pretty nice goal. Then Messi, being a little Lionel he is, he puts a nice one in, dribbling past the defence. That puts us 2-0 up. And that's just before half time as well. But me being me, I always have to give away a goal. And what a goal I give away. I literally pass it to his player. Well, his player just come from out of nowhere. But I still give him the ball and he makes it 2-1. And this, I'm sorry, but this shouldn't be a penalty. Look what happens. Like, you can't tell me that that was a penalty. Because all Bale did was put his hand through his like man area. So Neymar basically got touched. There's a fly. So Neymar got touched by Bale and got a penalty for it. That's basically what happened. This goal, I don't chip. I don't know why, but I don't chip anymore. And I think it's because all the times that I try and chip, it fails massively. Like, there's no way I can actually chip because I just forget to press the chip button. So I just try and finesse it around them because that's my new favourite thing. Um, this is just to show the full time. It's a good title by now, I say, like. But that's just to show that it is full time. We won 3-2. We should have won by not conceding. We should have won 3-1 as well, 3-0 because the penalty and that other goals were not happening. And this is the second team I come up against, and I didn't realise that the left mid was a club change, and I think his name's Gaitan, and I can't remember his name, but I know he's gone to Atletico Madrid. Um, so this is the game, and his first goal came very early in the game. Like not this one because this is the 41st minute. But his first actual goal came very early in the game. He was just offside, and I was pretty happy about that. But then he scores this, and I'm sad again. You know, Lionel being Lionel, he's just gonna slot one top corner, and he's just what he was made for. And what I've actually noticed is, I think he scores another. I can't remember because I've got him in both drafts, and I can't remember if it was this game he scores again. But what happens is he just starts levitating because Iniesta's too tall. Oh yeah, and he scored straight away from kickoff, which was ridiculous. I say I need to learn to defend on this game. I just need to learn to defend for FIFA 17, otherwise there is going to be some bad content. And I lose that 2-1. Shouldn't have lost, I think I should have won. But we're not going live for the past because I can't be bothered to. I'm going to commentate over the whole 10 minutes. And something I wouldn't mind talking about is not the team, because I go on to talk about the team for a little there. Something I wouldn't mind talking about is I'm gonna start a series on FIFA 17 where I get a South Future star, right, and then I try and get him to his maximum potential. Now what I need you to tell me, right, is because I'm thinking about starting out from the championship. So what? I know what team I'm gonna do it with. But if there's player training, which I imagine there would be, I imagine they keep the player training in FIFA 17. But do I use that for that player? That's really the only thing I would like to know. And yeah, so the second foot draft, I get a 4-3-3 flat, and I get Ronaldo, Benzema, Messi. Um, I would say I made a nice hybrid, but there's only 2 leagues in it, and that, so it's not really a hybrid since a hybrid's a 3 league team. But I'm sure this was I think this was the day before the footies got released. No, the footies. Yeah, the footies has already been released on Monday. No, it's Monday when I'm making this. What am I on to? On Sunday. So was it only yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday I made it. No, yeah, no, it was Saturday I made this. So I made this on Saturday. Then I was gonna start the Scout Future Star, which is gonna be called Zero to Hero. I was gonna start that yesterday and try and get it through quickly, but couldn't. So we're gonna start that in FIFA 17. Just tell me if you would like me to use the player training, because I imagine it's gonna be there. And then that's a shotgun title. I don't think anyone would go in like that unless they wanted revenge on a player. Fabregas gets a straight red, and there is another red card in this game. I just forgot to put it in, and Otamendi gets 2 yellow cards, and then he goes 1-0 up with 10 men. He doesn't have 9 men at the moment yet, but I get really annoyed in this game, which is one of the reasons why I'm editing this 2 days later, and then not even I'm not even gonna like even put the me opening the packs in because this game was so bad. Like this was the first game. Benzema scores a nice goal before half time, but this game was just so bad. I go 2-1 up. Happy that I go 2-1 up. Final scoring again. I don't even know what's happening. It's just pushing out a little. And then he goes and scores to make it 2-2. And he has 9 men at this point. Um, and so the ends 2-2. So we have to go in a extra added time, and he scores another to make it 3-2 with his nine men in it. He just pauses the game. I'm guessing he's making a substitute, and then he scores again. So this person with a 9-man team makes it 4-2 to him in added time. So we get the normal go out in the first round packs, which are very bad, but we open them anyway. In the silver players pack, I actually get a bronze Real Madrid player, and he's the rare one I got, so just thought you would like to know. But I'm going to start rounding off, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, do leave a like, subscribe if you would like more, and goodbye.